We're seeing that practitioners are really helping the business departments really understand how they can utilize their budget dollars better by using some of these bonus programs instead of changing their entire compensation philosophy year after year.
Welcome to World at Work TV. I'm Allison Avalos, and I'm joined today by Rose Stanley, and we're talking about the recently published Bonus Programs and Practices Survey. Rose, let's start off by covering the types of bonuses we surveyed, and then what changes in the usage have we seen since we last surveyed these programs in 2010?
The types of bonus programs that we surveyed were the sign-on bonus, the referral bonus, the spot bonus, and the retention bonus. And there was a significant increase in three of those in particular, the sign-on and retention and the spot bonus. And then the referral bonus, which is still very prevalently high in usage, but it only had a smaller increase.
Let's talk about some of the key findings for those three programs that went up significantly, starting with sign-on and retention bonuses.
The sign-on bonus went up about 20%, and the retention bonus actually went up 26%. With the sign-on bonus, we saw that even not only just the usage, but the amounts of money that were given out kind of moved up along all types of employees. And then with the retention bonuses, we saw that about 7 out of 10 organizations actually leave it up to the manager's discretion on who it is that they're going to give those retention bonuses to. Another thing within the retention bonus is that we are seeing that they're giving mostly lump sums.
How about for spot bonuses? What did the survey tell us about those programs today?
We saw that they are giving out mostly for above and beyond performance, special recognition, and for project completion. And those are actually still really very high percentages.
So we've surveyed these programs about every 2 to 4 years back to 2001, and there have been some fluctuations both in prevalence and some of the other findings. But as you mentioned earlier, there was a huge leap in prevalence since we last surveyed in 2010. Why do you think that is?
I think a part of it is that organizations are really seeing the labor market kind of open up more. And so they need to be able to bring on those employees, those key talent that they need for their organization, but they also have to retain. And there are some industries that significantly need it more than others right now. We're seeing that practitioners are really helping the business departments really understand how they can utilize their budget dollars better by using some of these bonus programs instead of changing their entire compensation philosophy year after year.
We're approximately 5 years out from the recession, which is still in most folks' memories. Do you think that's coming into play when organizations are looking at how much they're putting into base pay programs versus these bonus programs? Are they still operating with sort of a cost containment mentality, and is perhaps that also playing a role in the higher use so that organizations can reward employees on an annual basis but not necessarily make a long-term commitment with that program?
I definitely think so. I think as a practitioner, you want to really take a look at what you're budgeting, and we know historically, we don't know what's going to be happening in the future, but we know historically that merit budgets have not increased significantly. And so in order to really utilize your budget dollars the best way that you can, and to focus in on the talent that the organization needs in order to get the business results that they're looking for, then as a practitioner, you're going to help advise those business areas on some very smart business reasons why you use a lump sum at the time that you're handing out a bonus versus increasing an entire budget of a compensation strategy.
So bonuses may be an area to get a larger bang for your buck.
For the right people, that's right.
Thanks, Rose. For World at Work TV, I'm Allison Avalos.